Today is Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024. It's a Wednesday afternoon, and Stephen is not driving with Western Kentucky Truck Lines today. In fact, you haven't been there all week, Stephen. You want to talk about what's going on with that?
My Tulsa's broke down, so they're not pushing out any chassis. So they only have enough work for their main guys. I think they're running 4 trucks. That's all they're running. So I get to stay home and take care of things that Ruthie wears out.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep.
So we were talking earlier, so you're the bottom of the barrel on the seniority level then at the trucking company that you drive for. You're like the lowest man on the totem pole.
Yeah, that'd be me.
And so when there's no work available, then you don't get it then.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? What can I take? Can I be your superhero?
Chrome tire.
It's metal from the brake dragging metal to metal. When you have a brake dragging from metal to metal, that's what it looks like. Metal on metal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks kind of gold.
Well, the pad is eating the metal off of here, so that's why it looks that way.
So what part is destroyed?
This is destroyed.
That's destroyed?
And that's destroyed.
Talk to me about that. Show me where it's destroyed.
When the pads wear out. Okay.
Yeah, it's touching it, isn't it? Yeah, that's touching it.
On the inside of here, this is called the brake pad. There is this fiber right here. When that wears off, you're down to the metal, as you can see, down to the metal. Now, when that padding wears off, you get metal to metal, and it will eat each other up. Every time you press on the brakes, you get metal, metal. That's why you hear...
Oh, that's the squeaking noise I've been hearing?
Because there's no more pad on there. You see a pad in there?
Okay.
It's all gone.
How does that happen?
By using brakes.
But you're supposed to use your brakes.
Yeah, and they're supposed to wear out.
Well, how long are they supposed to last?
As long as you can get them to last. If you don't use your brakes all the time, they'll last longer.
Well, I'm not a heavy foot on the brake. I mean, I'm not
You're the one that's been driving it.
But I mean, I don't like... I just use the brakes to stop at stop signs and traffic lights. So... I don't get it. When was the last time they were changed?
I don't know. This is a guessing game here. I see. Well, 7/16. So if it isn't a 7/16, it means it's supposed to be a 3/8. We'll see if it's a 3/8. Well, let's see if it's a 3/8.
So do you remember when the last time the brake pads were changed?
I don't know. It's even loose on a 3/8. Oh, that's another 7/16. That's a 10. Well, a 3/8 doesn't work, so 10 works, metric. Metric on American truck. A tool when you need one, when you work out of a bag.
to say that again, Stephen? Go ahead, say it again.
Ouch. I said you could have had this wheel off for me instead of sitting around doodling.
I'm not sitting around doodling. I'm filming you for content for our channel.
You're filming me for content for our channel?
That's correct.
Which is called Big Belly Struggles.
Well, it might be. But I've never taken a wheel off before. Well, actually, I take that back. When I was in driver's ed in high school, we actually, they probably don't require this anymore, but when I was in driver's ed...
All they require is that you... Well, I'm not going to say.
Well, when I was in driver's ed and I graduated from high school...
Look, I found the washer.
I graduated from high school in 1996, so...
There's AJ's finger ring.
No, because that happened at the weigh, and no, that has nothing to do with his ring. Because that happened in Katie's. But, let's see, 1996, and here we are in 2024. That'd be 28 years ago. So, 28 years ago, when I graduated from high school...
What you talking about?
I'm trying to say, I first said...
I felt like the seat of my pants just ripped out.
They are ripped out. I first said that I had never taken...
That was pretty accurate then, huh?
I first said that I had never taken a wheel off, but the one and only time I ever did was in driver's ed in high school. You could not pass driver's ed until you actually changed a tire.
Tire changing.
And that's the one and only time I ever did that. I changed a tire when I was in high school.
One and only. See if I can get
28 years ago.
That bleeder there had a cover on it. I should go find another cover for the other side.
But they probably don't require students to do that anymore in driver's ed.
Probably don't. Yeah, wait. I almost gave myself a bloody nose. Let's see. Uh-oh. Whoa. I heard it squirting out over here. Got some room there.
Well, at least it's a gray and overcast day and it's not blazingly hot. Praise the Lord. Yeah, it's a gray. I hope it doesn't start raining on you.
It's alright. It is called Big Belly Struggles. See how I bled that one back before I took it off? That's what I did on the other side, but then I got in the truck. Smashed on the brake because I couldn't get it out of park. And then it pushed it right back out. So then I had to go through all those struggles to get it back in. And since I did the other side, perhaps, maybe this side I go a little smoother. Well, them shocks are wore out. I would imagine they're original ones on the truck.
Original?
Yeah, how old is this truck?
It's a 2001?
Yeah, they're original.
Really? Yeah, this is a 2001 truck.
The only thing we've ever done to this truck is put spark plugs and coils, and one time I put bearings in this axle, and the bell housing came loose once. Other than that, that's all we've done to this truck over the time that we've had it.
We've had it since 2005. We've had it for 19 years. Yes, we've had this truck since January of 2005. So come January, it'll be 20 years since we've had this truck. But it is a 2001 model. So it's 23 years old. I
would have to do that. I knew better. But I got to stay with the channel name. Got to do my struggles. Oh, put that back. Take this other side off first. This time I have to remember that there's actually rivets inside of this thing. So we don't have to reuse this. We can just go ahead and bend the crap out of it. How about that? Oh yeah, I stabbed myself in the hand. That might feel good. Oh, well, I didn't have to work too hard because it's been heat treated.
It's been heat treated. Here, hold it up and show the damage.
There's no damage. This side's good. See? Still have pad on that one. Pad on that one. This side's good.
Oh.
It's the other side.
But you have to replace it anyway when you replace one, right?
Well, I will imagine, unless you want to go in different directions when you hit the brake. This side has emergency brakes and it's been used. See there?
That's bright and shiny.
Yeah, you won't hold it.
So the color, so the color right.
Light.
Whoa, whoa, that's heavy.
Are you holding it? You can carry it over there for me.
So the coloration comes with use then?
These will be rusty in a day or two.
In a day or two?
Yeah, maybe by the end of the day.
So okay, so all that rust comes. So that's rust. How much does that weigh?
What?
How much does that weigh?
Oh, about 25 pounds.
So, can you get like a core return value?
Well, somebody put grease on this thing once upon a time. I wonder who that was.
Can you get core return value if you turn in your...
On a good one, you probably could, but I don't know about a core value, but they didn't ask for no core. All right, need some new pads.
Yeah, this truck has really served us well for almost 20 years. That's a long time to have a vehicle.
I'm doing everything I can to destroy that. Okie dokie, I think that's it. Greased her all up. Hold that for me. Now let's see if I can find what, there we go. Find what it did with it. And grease all over the pad. That's smart. Sorry about that, YouTube world. Don't get grease on your pads. It's not good.
What, does it destroy them?
It could if you leave it on there long enough. It will get saturated. And you don't want that. So we'll take this on a test drive right away and burn it off.
Burn it off?
Yeah. First time you hit the brakes. There we go. Whoa. Looks like, darn, I screwed up again. I just can't help it, can I?
What'd you do this time?
Well, you see how thin that is? You think that's going to get over this? Do you?
No, I guess not.
And darn. Try backing it off without destroying the pad. I don't know why. I wouldn't even got that for. That's not the right tool. Oh, hey, who tightened that freaking thing? Oh, that's not good. This is retarded. I am retarded.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. It's not going in like it's supposed to because I'm retarded. Damaged the pad a little bit.
The brand new ones?
No, the old ones. Oh boy. Wow, I'm so retarded.